We're going to focus on how to get gold camos fast. And I know there's a few people out there that just don't think it's worth all that effort, and that's okay. And the great thing about the new system, you can pretty much pick any camo you want besides the mastery camos. Hover over it, it'll tell you exactly what you need to get that one camo that you'll be able to use on all your various weapons. So whether you like the red tiger, you like the rainbow tiger, or one of the other crazy camos that are available, you can literally hover over that specific one and find out what you need to do to get that, and that'll be able to cover all your weapons. And now that you have your camo of choice and you decide to go for gold after all, you want to avoid making as many mistakes as possible. And the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure you are leveling up your weapons. We put out a video about this on Invasion, and it is by far the most effective route. Most of the guns are taking me about an hour to an hour and 20 minutes depending on the weapon. Obviously some are a little bit slower, and with double XP they're usually ending right around 30 to 40 minutes, which is pretty quick to complete a gun. I've already maxed out 25 or so guns, and it's been a pretty smooth process, and was able to get a little bit more efficient at getting those AI kills, which rack up the weapon XP super fast. And you don't want to really max out the weapon. You kind of want to leave it between 1 to 3 levels off of max, so that when you actually start doing the camos, you'll be able to level it up probably in a match or something like that, and then you'll be able to do multiple challenges at the same time. Because when you actually do start trying to complete these challenges, you're going to want to be able to complete multiple challenges at the same time. Sometimes it'll be a double kill, hip fire, mounted, crouched, long shot. There's various challenges depending on the weapon category, whether it's just kills in general, ADS kills. You're going to be able to do multiple of these at the same time. And even though when you do Invasion, you're not racking up a ton of the challenges, when you actually go to multiplayer, a lot of these challenges can be done in 2 or 3 matches. 50 kills, if you average 25 kills a match, that should take you practically 2 matches, which is like 20 minutes to get that particular challenge out of the way. So now that you got that part figured out, one mistake that I think a lot of people make is that they don't have more than one weapon ready to actually start doing camo challenges on. And the reason you want 2 different types of weapons is so that when you get a specific map, maybe one's better for long range engagements, maybe you'll pull out the sniper, and another one's better for close range engagements. You can do your SMG camos at that time, and you can be very efficient where you're not backing out of matches and you're not trying to get a specific map because you're using a long range weapon. You'll have that close and long, and then you can be very efficient with your time, and then hopefully it's pretty even distribution. You'll most likely get both around the same time. The other thing that I think people struggle with is that they don't want to do bad. If you're going for camos, your stats will be horrendous. It's very tricky to maintain positive stats when you're going for specific challenges, because at the end of the day, if you're trying to be as fast as possible, you're going to want to put 100% effort on those challenges you're trying to compete, which means that you don't care if you're winning or losing, and pretty much you don't care about anything that's going on in the match. And that's part of the camo grind. I know it's kind of a toxic thing, but at the end of the day, that is kind of what you have to do, or organically you would almost never accomplish gold, platinum, polyatomic, or whatever as you go on from any Call of Duty. So you can end up with a ton of gold weapons, or at least get a set of gold weapons so you can get platinum, and you have to do the challenges for that as well. And then once you get those done for every gun, then you'd go polyatomic, which can be kind of a long process. So we'll kind of see how that goes. No one is yet to do all of that. Hopefully the video was helpful. Appreciate all the support. Thank you for watching. As always, have a great day.